Good morning, guys. Major Scott here with the Major Reviews It. We're day 3 into our Philippines trip. I've had the GoPro for the last couple days, but we've had it underwater, so this is my first time to shout out to you guys via live action. We're here in Oslob Cebu, where we're going to be swimming with the whale sharks today. It's a tremendous morning. So excited. Great to have you along. I'll be hopefully getting some good shots. We've already got some good shots from Cebu earlier in the week. So again, day 3, we're gonna have a great time. Love the Philippines and so happy to be back. Stay tuned for some good stuff coming up. Okay, so it's about 4 a.m. and these tours are immensely popular. You can see here in a minute, I'll show you the line, but we got here extra early to try to get this spot in line, but my goodness, there's hundreds of people lined up already. But let's look at the line here.
It became pretty obvious that we may not get a ticket. I mean, this line went all the way back. There were hundreds of people in queue, and this is 4 a.m. So things were pretty chaotic. A lot of stuff going on the sides of the road. The road is pretty small, and as you can see right there, big buses were coming up. So it added to the excitement, I guess. Everybody was in pretty good spirits, and you know, we were having a lot of fun, just joking, but we were hoping we were going to get a ticket because, like I said, there's people lining up behind us. It goes back another 100 feet or so easily. But there is food stands on the side that you can eat, and there's really good food, lots of good fresh fruit. I mean, the Philippines has some of the best fruit in the world. I mean, you could even get a beer if you wanted to, if you chose to that early in the morning. But again, the hustle and bustle, this place was just nuts. So if you want to get a ticket, you better get there very, very early. And getting around Cebu takes a while, so depending on where your hotel is, you may have to leave at 1 or 2 in the morning. And that's not a joke, that's for real.
Okay, so while waiting in line, let's talk a little bit about these whale shark swims. They do attempt to take the ecology and the safety of the whale shark population into account. Again, you can't wear any suntan lotion. They make sure that you don't touch the animals. It's forbidden, which helps protect the whale sharks. Oslob apparently is the second largest population of the whale sharks. I think somewhere in Mexico, if I believe it might be Cancun. That's the number one, but Oslob Cebu is the second largest destination, and as you can see, it's very popular. It's getting more popular as time goes by. Sometimes you have to think of the safety of the animals. Hopefully this isn't harmful to them long term, but again, they are taking precautions to try to protect the animals, which is it's commendable, especially in countries that don't take safety sometimes as serious as they should. But again, commendable effort by the Philippines, and again, we're super stoked. I'm gonna get
And in what seemed like an eternity, we finally made our way down, and thank goodness we were able to get a ticket, but they were running low. There were hundreds of people here ahead of us, and I thought we got here really early. Apparently, we got here just in the nick of time. So if you do take this tour and you are in Cebu, you're probably gonna, if you're staying in the city of Cebu, you're gonna have to leave your hotel probably at about 1 a.m. to get down here, and that is no joke. If anywhere else, if you're living in Moalboal or staying somewhere near there, you're still gonna have to leave at 3 a.m. But this was the part of the tour. We still had a couple hours. I think there's still 200 or 300 people in front of us, but we were able to get our ticket and listen to the tours rules and regulations, the don'ts and do's and don'ts, and they basically just tell you, don't touch the fish, don't swim closer than 6 feet, which isn't always possible. Don't wear suntan lotion, no flash photography, and so on and so forth. They do a pretty good job of trying to protect the whales and keep everything orderly. It is mass chaos in here. Don't expect things to go as smoothly as they might in the States, but overall they do a pretty good job. We still had a couple hours to go, so we're actually going to go take a tour of a local waterfall. There are some things to do to kill the time, but be prepared to definitely wait.
Scuba diving, direct scuba diving. You try scuba diving, 2,500. One-on-one scuba diving master.
What do you have to have a class, instruction? Or?
Yeah, included.
Yeah,
included all. 2,500.
How much for how long?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
You very good.
Yeah.
It's 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. nice out here. The day is starting to heat up a little bit. Not too bad. The humidity is actually down a little. Should be a good day. Really looking forward to this. Everybody's so friendly. One thing, if you ever come to Philippines, as long as you aren't willing, if you're willing to just try to blend in, try the food, you'll meet the nicest people in the world. I definitely love Cebu. All right, so apparently we're number 200 in the waiting list, so now we're gonna go do some other activities. So we've climbed the mountain where we're parked. Where are we going, Dong?
Tomalog Falls.
Tomalog?
Tomalog Falls.
What is that exactly?
It's waterfalls.
Oh, okay, here's our expert guide right here. My amigo. He's taking care of us so far. So apparently we have to ride a motor scooter up the side of the mountain to this waterfall that we're gonna see. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the GoPro out and put the waterproof case back on. So I'll be going radio silent here and I'll narrate the rest.
Now the waterfall was cool. It was something to do to kill time because we were waiting around. But this is really what we were here for, is to get in these boats and get out and swim with these whale sharks. Now you can see the people just lining up. When they call your boat, you'll line up down there near your boat and you'll get in and you have a couple guys manually with the oars and paddle their way out. Sometimes the ride can get a little rough. You can see the waves are starting to kick up a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. You go out about 1/8 of a mile where they tie off, and that's where they'll be out there chumming for the whale sharks. So overall, it's not a bad experience.